Some people leave, and you learn to forget. But you became the almost I never got over. I still remember that September, when everything felt brand new. The way you laugh at all my stories, like nobody else ever knew. We talked about places we'd travel, and dreams we'd someday chase. Back then forever felt so easy, whenever I looked at your face. We had our names inside the future, like nothing could pull us apart. But life can change without a warning, and break the strongest heart. Sometimes I wonder what would have happened if we had one more chance to stay. Maybe we'd still be together, maybe you wouldn't have walked away. We almost had forever, we almost had it all. We were building something beautiful before we watched it fall. We were so close to forever, close enough to believe. And that's what makes it hurt the most, because you became the life I couldn't keep. I drive past places that remind me of who we used to be. 1,000 little pieces of us still scattered through the city. That coffee shop beside the corner, the park where we'd waste time. Now they're just silent memories of a love that couldn't survive. I keep replaying every moment, trying to understand how something that felt so perfect could slip right through our hands. Maybe timing was our enemy, maybe fate had different plans. Maybe some people find each other, but never get the chance. We almost had forever, we almost had it all. We were building something beautiful before we watched it fall. We were so close to forever, close enough to believe. And that's what makes it hurt the most, because you became the life I couldn't keep. Now every night feels a little colder, every morning feels the same. The world keeps moving all around me, but part of me still stays. Sometimes I hear that you're doing better, and honestly that's good to know. But hearing that you're happy now still hurts more than it should. I never wanted perfect endings, I never needed fairy tales. I just wanted one more chapter before our story failed. Tell me, do you ever think about us? Do you ever wonder too? Do you ever see forever in the things we almost knew? Because some nights I still imagine what our life could have been, and that's the hardest part. Not what we lost, but what we almost had. Almost married, almost forever, almost home, almost everything, but almost never stays. We almost had forever, we almost had it all. We were building something beautiful before we watched it fall. We were so close to forever, close enough to believe. And all almost hurts more than ever, because forever was right there, just out of reach. We almost had forever, and I still think about it every time I close my eyes. Some people become memories, some become lessons, and some become the forever you almost had.